Hey guys, it's your boy back with more Multiplied content, and we have so much to cover in this video. I am late, and let's dive right into this thing. So first of all, we already have the patch notes for the mid-month patch that we will probably get tomorrow. So this CM fragment of Maul future fight, meet the hero who keeps challenging to solve the problem with the timelines and blah blah blah, uniform tier 4 and more. So first of all, we have Sylvie as the universal superhero female alien female character, by the way. So also we have the get 30 biometric special daily growth, so she's gonna be the paywall of the update. Then we have the leadership. We have mind resist, obviously. Not really so good. Tier 2 passive is okay. Guarantee critical rate is nice. Passive, we have super armor, decrease all basic defenses. So total PvP, the first skill has bleed stun, second skill has basically nothing, third skill has snare, mind control, incapacitation, HP recovery, and a 50% HP attack and defense frenzy buff with some extra critical rate. Fourth skill actually has bleed, mind control, incapacitation, paralyze, and some extra skills with invincibility, remove all debuffs, and a proc on the skill. Also, the fifth skill has burn, stun, some extra all defense down, and then 100% chance to immunity. So nothing actually supportive, at least for now. Maybe we might get soon when she gets a tier 2 or something. Well, she is getting a tier 2. If she gets a tier 3 in the future, maybe. So at least for now, Sylvie looks like just another character, I would say. So let's just see what we can have. So yeah, we have so much to talk about here. So we actually have one new uniform, which is obviously Marvel Studios Loki. They're doing this episode 3, I think it was, from the uniform is where from. So now we have universal supervillain. Okay, so yes, he does stay, actually does stay supervillain in this uniform. Then we have uniform effect. We have extra chain hit damage 15% and ignore target dodge rate by 40%. Then we have the tier 2 passive original skill that we have. So it will be changed to Loki's trick. Before it was called the mischief magic, I believe. Guarantee critical rate, so that is awesome. 55% damage increase for the skill damage, as well as bonus damage is 30%. The passive is 30% extra energy attack to himself, which is great, and then 20% extra damage received. The first skill has paralyze, great. Second skill has fracture and silence, so he does have silence and fracture and paralyze. Third skill has stun, incapacitation, HP recovery, and then we have damage immunity. The fourth skill has bleed, silence, and the 50% proc for 2 attacks. Okay, so 2 attacks procs we have on the fourth skill. And the fifth skill has burn, snare, paralyze, invincibility, 60% of all attack buff, as well as some extra damage. So he has silence, paralyze, and burn, and he has snare and fracture. The only thing that he's missing is shock, but that's all right. So with that, he has 5 out of the 6 ABX and ABL cancels. ABX, he definitely has all of them. For the shock, you will need probably the tier 4, and we'll see what team ups we can actually use him in PvE content. So that looking nice. Honestly, I'm not seeing something insane. He still does not have the damage accumulation based on the damage dealt or whatever. Even with the old uniform, he does not have any damage accumulation, but he was always very OP even with that. So I really hope that 50% discount, obviously 875 crystals. This uniform also is OP as heck. Hopefully we'll see about that. So it looks nice. Loki's tier 4, we have renewed deity or deity, whatever you want to call it. Skill effect, whenever striker is used, we have 40% of all basic attack increase for 10 seconds, and then creates 8 misdirections and uses 1 when hit to increase all basic attack. Okay, accumulate. He has accumulation? Wait a second. So accumulated by 7.5% recovers HP by 15%. Wait a second. It's kind of a bit confused. Okay, so he actually creates 8 misdirections, which we can say he creates 8 clones of himself and uses 1 when hit to increase all basic attacks. So every time any of the clones will get hit, he will get some extra attack accumulatively total of a 7.5%, which is kind of like a, it's kind of gonna work like damage accumulation based on the damage received. So this is, I don't like it. I don't like it. No. No, I was really hoping for a damage dealt accumulation if the clones actually do damage. Now the clones, whenever they get hit, you get the accumulation. So this is a better form of damage taken accumulation, but also bad because now you're relying on the beast or the surter to actually hit you. Like, this is kind of doesn't look really right to me, because ABL, yes, it can work probably. ABX, it's probably not gonna work because you sometimes it can, sometimes it's gonna, but you have to, you're basically relying on the enemy's attacks. And ABL and ABX, the enemies do not attack you so much, especially not the mob. So you're literally relying on the beast, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyways, and actually Sylvie is getting a tier 3 also. Okay, I didn't misread it. Magic Mist, so single effect, we have bleed, stun, mind control, 80% ignore dodge, invincibility, 50% of extra attack increase, and then damage. So that's the mind minutes, and I will not be, yeah, it's not playing right now. New artifact, we also have Loki's artifact, which is basic damage increased by 0.2% for one critical rate. Okay, a micro rage for Loki, just like Cable we had. So yeah, we're getting a micro rage for Loki, which is definitely gonna help him out in ABX and ABL. I hope this accumulation doesn't come in the way of Loki being so OP, but we will see about that. Sylvie's artifact gives you ignores non-boss enemies damage by 25% and blah. So at least for now, Sylvie looks like just a standalone character. No support, nothing. She doesn't basically have everything, but she has a bit of something here and there. She could be nice in PvP. She could be good, okay, I would say, in PvE, but it doesn't look like a high full or character as she should be. She is definitely there, but Loki looks pretty nice. The only thing that I do not like about Loki is just the tier 4 skill accumulation. I wish it was better, but we will see about that. So after that, we have the game error fixes, so some dialogues and blah blah blah, and we actually have some fixes here. So this is gonna be the patch details, but this is actually not it. It was just a part of what we are about to explain. So obviously we had the patch detail, that was the first thing. Now they also announced the Black Friday sales and events going on right now for a while. So you're gonna start off with the Black Friday Happy Week, obviously. So the Black Friday Happy Week actually starts now, and this is usually when they announce the patches. Acquire a tier 3 selector event quest. So you can basically clear world boss one time, that's going to be daily. Use 600 energy total, you can get 60 tokens, and you can get more tokens as you can see right now. And once you get all of them, you can basically use them to get your tier 3 selector if you really want to get, and you will need 250 tokens to get this thing. So I think that should work out, I believe. So are we getting 250? We're getting a total of 250. So you can get yourself a tier 3 selector, or you can get 40. You can use the purchase limits and you can get some tier 4 materials if you want to. You can also unlock Sylvie, so that is something. So you can use basically 50 tokens to unlock Sylvie, which I think everybody should do. She's a paywall character. Unless you have the bioserve or something going on, you can definitely go there. So I would say Sylvie, get Sylvie, and use the rest on Carbonadium. If you have any left, then use it on Solos of Faultine. I think that will be the best way to do this, unless you need the tier 3 selector, obviously, which I don't think anyone should take over tier 4 materials. You can farm a tier 3 character really fast these days in Marvel Future Fight. So I would say do not do that. We also have a Black Friday Happy Check-in reward. Select a potential Transcend character, which we should be getting. So yes, once per account you can get these, and obviously these are the characters that you can choose from that Transcend selector. We also have the growth bonus missions, and then we obviously the ranking rewards for Loki and Sylvie, and uniform upgrades. They have not showed the uniform options probably. We also have the advancement rewards. So yeah, that's gonna be just that. Crystal 50% bonus distribution event. This is also something that I think everybody is gonna be looking at. So you get basically 50% extra crystals compared to all basically the whole year's deals. This is, I believe, is the best crystal deal ever, I would say, that comes once in a while, once a year or something in the game. So I think you can definitely look forward to getting these as well. Pretty nice deals actually. And then we have a Black Friday special loyalty point event. Obviously, that depends on how much actually you spend on the game. If you like, usually we don't have these good, the rewards for the extra loyalty levels, but you can definitely get some of these things. Daily 70 bios and blah blah blah. So it's not that important. It just boost points and stuff. Crystal bonus mission. So this is okay, let's see. Crystal bonus mission actually. So we have spent these crystals 9,000, 10,000. Okay, this is the same, I believe, like last year, maybe I forgot. It actually gives you, when you spend 20,000 crystals, if you do spend, it gives you the uniform ticket, which you can use to buy any native tier 1 uniform. So apart from the native tier 2s and others, which is definitely it doesn't work on, the normal sort of common uniform that you can purchase, you can get the uniforms with basically a ticket. Now, one more thing about the ticket, you cannot use the ticket on the very latest uniforms. I would say if you do get this, save this. Do not use it on any of the older uniforms, because Black Friday 50% sale, get them later on when you have the normal discount. So I think, again, I'm not really excited about this thing. It's the only good thing I would say in this is actually the uniform ticket, and I'm really not really looking forward to any of the other rewards. Mega tier 2 is good, but again, it's you're spending too many crystals. So anyways, it's Black Friday, you can definitely do that. So we have some extra rewards here, and then we have a gold lucky box. You can try to purchase, optimal items. You can purchase 7 times a day, so you can try your luck as well. So that's how the stuff is gonna look like for this happy week event. Now, again, this is not it. Okay, we have so much more. So we actually have the Black Friday power sale week. Obviously you guys can check it out yourself, but I'm just gonna go through them really quickly. So we have all uniforms 50% off. Obviously everyone needs to know this, and this is the best time of the year to purchase uniforms, crystal spending event and everything all together, which is awesome. 30 all crystal heroes 30% discount event. So all the crystal wall characters are definitely discounted, so you can unlock some of the characters. Mystique is still a support, not the best anymore, but I will probably say she's gonna get a uniform very soon. Emma Frost is nice in PvP. Rest of them, I would say you can choose if you are Alliance Conquest players or not. I'm gonna skip Sabertooth and Iceman in my opinion. Also, we have Adam Warlock and Silver Surfer on a discounted price, which is not bad. I would say you can still get them if you do have crystals, but it depends. Okay, what you can do. And really sad to see Dormammu and Odin in this list, because they were actually free once when they was introduced. So kind of really not really looking forward to that. Also, we have the custom gear, comic card, enchanted Uru, type enhancement, ISO 8, and artifact chest 40% discount event. So everything is gonna be on discount. You can unequip, change, or whatever you want to do. Now, this is one more thing, the discount that you have, not unequip actually, the 40% discount is the chest, and whatever chest you were pulling, instead of the 675 usual crystals, you will only spend 405 crystals, which I think is the best time of the year to spend your crystals on if you really want to. And then again, we do have the 50% unequipped discount event all of these things as well, if you want to make some changes and blah blah blah. We also have the gold discount for the ISO. We have the World Boss Ultimate, World Boss Unlock 50% discount. So if you're stuck on some levels, you can just get past them instead of saving the full crystals. Instead of like basically paying the full amount of crystals, you can save some of the stuff for you. Then we have the Black Friday 7-day chance up event that is going on. So we have the Black Friday 7-day chance up, probably 3x for the Brilliant or something. All CTP chance up event will be there. Okay, so custom gear is sold in the store. That's nice. Well, you get all the CTPs from the custom gear. 405 crystal to pull. CTP reforging, if you want to try for a Brilliant CTP, it's the time to do that. Sadly, I hope they can fix this 21%. It's really pathetic, but whatever it is. all premium comic card chance up event, so you can go for the comic cards if you're really looking to change your cards this Black Friday. That's also good. All hero 1 to 6 star artifact chance up. A lot of people actually gamble in this thing. It's pretty nice actually, and it works out pretty well. And we have more and more stuff to go. So that's gonna be the Black Friday 7-day chance up. The next up we have the Black Friday 365 days crystal bundle. I don't think I'm gonna be looking so much at this thing, because I'm not really excited about these deals, because they are usually not that insane. The double, I would say the 50% crystal deals are really the ones to go for if you want to purchase. But if you really want to get some extra tokens, like $30 for 30 tokens, it's just the tokens. Honestly, I don't think it's like an amazing deal or something, so you guys can choose for yourself. Then we actually have the tier 4 relay pack. If you want to get some of these, about this one, we actually have, again, we have the 1000 crystals, level 9 advanced potential enhanced tickets, second potential realization ticket, which actually can be really helpful, live seed, 750 carbon radium, 650 fortine. I don't know why the not the same amount of numbers. Then we have the selector and the 30 tokens. I think this is a much better deal compared to those crystals. I know those extra crystals might look fine, but this is actually much more value compared to that. 30, you actually get the same amount of 30 tokens, but you get so much extra stuff, which can be useful, unless obviously you need the crystals just for that. And then we have the second relay pack for $50. Then we have the tier 4 material chest for this one. Now maybe you can try and get this one price for 1000 crystals. I'm not sure. It's just tier 4 material. They have not said the exact amount of material that you will be able to get from that thing, so I'm not exactly sure. Now the last two ones, we have the Black Friday special packages, in which we actually have the Black Friday 200% bonus crystal pack, which is for $10. You get these crystals and tokens. Then you have the $49 one, basically the $50 one, and then you have a bunch of others. You can choose for yourself. I don't buy anything from Black Friday like this, so this is just over the top for me. Last but not the least, we have the Black Friday tier 3 and potential transcender selector pack. If you want to get some extras, this is how it should be looking like for you. So that's gonna be it for this video. That's gonna be it for all the Black Friday sales and the patch details that is gonna be coming. And obviously the patch will be live probably tomorrow, and we will get Sylvie and Loki tomorrow in the game. Looking forward to the testing. There is still no announcement for the secret shop yet, so probably we'll get the Black Friday bingo later on after this one. So if I missed the secret shop, let me know in the comment section. I don't think I did, but bingo, obviously we all have been waiting for. I'm waiting for that, and hopefully we can make some insane changes, and hopefully Loki is insane tomorrow when he drops. Looking forward to doing the testing. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like if you did enjoy this. Also subscribe the channel if you already have not, and as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you.